Welcome back to our continuing coverage of the 2015 Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival. Aside from just a view of what's on offer, visitors could test drive them as well. In this segment, we take a look at some of the cars you could test drive.
Like the past day, the next day saw the event starting out with a convoy of cars. Various makes and models of each of the brands in the motor show made a long line of cars to pique the curiosity of weekend mall goers. We continue our tour of exhibitor booths with more of the brands that were present.
We're focusing exclusively on the 2 Series Active Tourer for this one. So, to really get people familiar with how this car is supposed to feel exactly just like any other BMW and the way it drives, people have to come down here and really test drive the vehicle. Usually, BMW vehicles are in a rear-wheel drive formation because this is the preferred configuration for driving enthusiasts. But what BMW wanted to do was to create a vehicle that would appeal to a new type of customer, people who we didn't talk to before. So by putting a front-wheel drive configuration in this car, it allows us to give more space. If you check the inside, it's very spacious, there's a lot of leg room, and it's very flexible as well. You can put down the seats, there's a lot you can do with that rear space. So at the same time, we didn't want to compromise on anything. BMW is all about sheer driving pleasure. So in creating a car that is front-wheel drive, BMW made sure that it would still be and feel and drive like a true BMW. I'd like to say thank you very much to Mr. Butch Gamboa for giving us this opportunity. It's always great for us, especially with this new vehicle, to have people test drive the car. Of course, we really want people to come down and get a feel and understand what the 2 Series is all about. Come to our booth and also come to the dealerships. We have units ready. People are excited about this vehicle, so we want everyone to really get a feel for it and try it out.
From BMW's imaginative display, we move on to a tent that gladly turns dreams into reality. That's the Nissan booth with its display of cars and GT Academy.
So far, we're blessed to have so many test drive customers came and actually test drive our vehicles. So far, we have over 130 people came by to Nissan booth and test drove Sylphy, Altima, Navara, and X-Trail. We have fantastic feedback from customers, especially those vehicles that we introduced not too long ago, meaning that all new Navara, all new X-Trail, everyone they once experienced, they were quite pleasantly surprised with the vehicle. So we are getting good feedback. Yes, Mr. Butch Gamboa, you did it again. Successful job. You created a lot of interest of the motoring public and also support the brands here in the Philippines. So we are happy to be joining you at your event, Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival. And every time that we came and join your event, we bring in new vehicles. The first time when we joined, we launched the Altima and Sylphy. The second time we joined, we introduced X-Trail. Now we brought another new car, which is MP300 Navara. So every time we come and join you, we'll bring in new products and excite the market with Nissan brand.
Piqued with curiosity, our crew made its way to the GT Academy driving pod to see just what the fuss is about.
Nissan GT Academy is something that we launched, Nissan in the Philippines, first time launched in 2015. This program has been around for 8 years in global market. However, we were able to bring this in to find the best talent in gaming. We are trying to convert them into the real race car drivers. So we are looking for a best talent in gaming in the Philippines. And we'd like to make them make that person to become a professional driver.
For those with dreams of a more leisurely place, our booth tour continues to another brand that is powered by dreams, Honda.
Actually, we have a lot of reservations and test drives that we have garnered over the past 3 days up to right now. Some vital stats, we've garnered around 200 test drives and around 30 reservations. And well, for everyone, we have a lot of new in store. Right now, among our test drive units, we have our ever popular City and Jazz twins, the newer Brio and Brio Amaze twins, and even the recently launched Odyssey, which we just released last month. And we now have this special display unit of the all-new Honda Mobilio. The Mobilio is a new entry in the Honda lineup. It's a 7-seater passenger car. It's basically, as you can see, very related to the Brio and Brio Miz. It also has a 1.5 engine, similar to the City and Jazz. So that's around 120 PS or horsepower. And it's very versatile. It has 3 rows, and the 3rd row can be folded.
Thanks to Filipino motorists, we are doing so well. But we are going to launch a new car sometimes next week. So we hope we can still grow our business here in the Philippines.
As the day continued on, the music and videos continued to play, and so too did the parade of people and vehicles coming in and out of the Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival grounds.
We'll have more cars when we return. For now, check out these important messages. This special coverage of the 2015 Autofocus Summer Test Drive Festival will be right back.